I'm Kaylor Holmstrom.
And I'm Dana Pakulski, and this is Finlandia Fridays.
Welcome to Finlandia Fridays. My name is Michael Babcock. I am your host for this weekly interview series here at Finlandia University. This week we are joined by two guests, our first time in Season 3. We have Kaylor Holmstrom and Dana Pakulski. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks.
You guys are both seniors, and we're here to talk about the Paloheimo Fellows program, which you guys are now lifetime members of. Paloheimo Fellows is an exciting thing. And I'll have you guys, before we go into what that program is, because applications are now open, go to finlandia.edu/Fridays, get the link, go apply. It's really cool. Before we go into what that all means, let's have you guys introduce yourself, where you're from, what you're studying here at Finlandia. Start with you, Kaylor.
Okay, I'm from Hancock, this town we are in right now, and I am studying sociology with a minor in English. So
excellent. And Dana?
I am a senior here, and I'll be graduating in December, and I am also an English major.
Excellent. Thank you guys so much for doing this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's talk about the Paloheimo Fellows program now. This is something that happens every year, and the students, what they do is they take an entire semester-long class working with Dr. Hilary Viertel, and they get to know all things about Finnish to prepare for this big travel trip you guys do to Finland. And then when they're there, they go and they experience all kinds of great things in Finland, write amazing blog posts about it, and come back and tell us all about it. So why don't you guys tell us, first off, what made you guys interested in joining this program?
It's sort of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You get to go and you get to study in Finland with very minimal cost to yourself, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. And that's one of the benefits of this program is we work with the Paloheimo Foundation to help offset a lot of the costs, which makes it so it is, as you said, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get to travel at a very low cost with an expert in the field. Kaylor, when you were looking at doing this, what made you attracted to it?
Well, I have Finnish ancestry, so I was originally interested in this program because, you get to go to Finland and spend like 3 weeks there and kind of witness like the culture and like meet people and eat the food, and it was great.
Excellent. And I know this kind of, it started the travel bug for you a little bit. You got to travel again this last summer. What was it like for you? You went to Sweden last summer, correct? What is it about those Nordic countries that interests you to travel to them?
I would say like the language is so interesting. I'm really interested in that. And then also like the different cultural aspects, like sauna is a big part of, I guess, Finnish culture, and that was really unique, going to like a private or like a public sauna there. I think you did the same.
Yeah, we went to the Rajaportti sauna in Tampere, so...
That sounds like quite the experience. What's it like? I mean, I know for a lot of Americans, we sauna quite a bit here, especially in the UP, but to us, it's a private experience. You know, we're out there with close friends and relatives mostly. What's it like being in a public sauna?
It's very different.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it by gender, or is it just kind of everybody comes in? Is it in public places?
It is a very public sauna. The one we went to was separated by gender. There was the female side and then the male side, but there was a communal outside area as well.
Where you put on a towel, and so it wasn't like weird or anything. And like you had the option, you could wear your swimsuit in the sauna if you wanted to, but like to get the full experience, most people didn't. So, yeah.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like the sauna was a good memory.
Yeah.
Let's go into some of the other memories. Dana, what were some other things you remember well about your trip?
Everything.
Yeah.
We got to just see so much of Finland, and it was just great. We got to talk to a lot of people, and they had their own takes on things that they wanted us to know, which was pretty great.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about Dr. Viertel. I know you get to travel with her. What was it like to have her on your side to help guide you through these things?
It was great, because she took over talking at times, because you run into people who don't know English, and she has all this knowledge that'll help you get through everything.
That's excellent. Let's talk about the blogging you guys do. This is an academic trip. You guys aren't just going there to sightsee. You're also going there to take in the culture and bring that back. I mean, this is undergraduate research in its most fun form, really. Kaylor, let's go back to you. You did a lot of blogging. What was it like for you to get out there and do this kind of blogging?
It was nice because you would take in what you experienced that day and kind of apply it to the blog. At some points, we took notes, but mainly it was recounting the day through pictures and different memories that we had, and then putting that in a blog at night where we'd be in a hotel room and typing away, and then sometimes I would take breaks because it was a long post, but it was nice because it really saw reflecting back on the day, how much you had done. So that was really cool.
Excellent. And Dana, you're an English major.
Yes.
Which means writing most likely comes fairly natural to you. Mm-hmm. How good for your professional development was it for you to have these, this forced writing for you?
It was really great. It was a lot of work. We had blog writing sessions where Monica and Gina and I just sat in the same room and bounced ideas off each other, but it was a lot of work. It was a lot of writing.
Absolutely. And you can go check out all that work. If you go to finlandia.edu/Fridays, we'll have a link to the blog. And the blog is actually really cool because it's not just from this last year, it's from multiple trips. It goes back quite a ways, which means you went in 2018 here this last year.
Yes.
And Kaylor, of course, you went in 2017.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the differences in these trips, because every year, there's a core experience that everybody gets to do, but you also do a little bit more. You guys, what did you do for your experience this year?
I think the thing that stood out for most of us was our pilgrimage of Bishop Henry, and that was pretty unique. We got to drive around the countryside around Turku and see all the churches that he established. So
awesome. And then Kaylor, what were some of the things you guys did that are different than other years?
Yeah, we made a trek to the Åland Islands, which is in the archipelago. So it was a lot of ferry rides and driving, but it was super fun to see that area because it was super different from the cities and that we were in, and it kind of was nice being by the sea.
Excellent. Let's finish off with one more question for each of you, and just kind of you imagine yourself going into a classroom and being you guys need to do this because it's such a cool thing. What is it that makes it so cool that a student needs to do this experience?
Just the experience of it. You get to go and you are learning. You're immersed in this culture that is so different than our own.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of cool that you get to travel with others, and also Dr. V is pretty well experienced in Finland, and she has a lot of great insights. So I think at the same time, some people travel just to travel, but in this trip, you kind of get to experience all facets of the country that maybe you wouldn't have if you were just to go there by yourself or, I guess, with another. But
excellent. I want to once again give a shout out to the Paloheimo Foundation for helping make this possible. Keeps the costs very low, makes it affordable for students, and as these guys are saying, this isn't just a study abroad where you're going to get to go over there and see something. You're going to really get to experience the culture and get to know how the culture works, why the culture works, some history to it. So if you're interested, make sure you get out there and apply for this. You can go to finlandia.edu/Fridays. We'll have the application in the show notes, and I hope you guys check it out because it's a lot of fun, especially the blog. Go check out that blog. Thank you guys so much for participating this week in Finlandia Fridays. It's been great to talk with you guys about this, and we'll see you guys next Friday.